Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let the people know we got on 16 Shot on Visuals.
Slime, KD, 26 AR, man, King Drench.
So for sure, who we got with you?
That's Slime Wick, man. Rozay, Slime Wick.
Oh, yeah. First thing I want to ask is like, you know, where you get your name from or the meaning of
it. Yeah, 26 AR, 26, that's the block. That's Bergen and Nordstrom, you know, Browside. And AR, like, my man's nigga gave me that name when he's coming up and shit. Just stand for like always ready, Aaron Rodgers, a couple shit, words, a lot of shit behind that shit.
So I noticed, you know, with y'all be going by the name like Drench Gang and shit like that. I noticed other people had commented from like No Limit, saying something about that. Y'all seen that?
Me personally, I ain't see that shit.
That's some internet shit, bro. Niggas commenting, comments.
I'm saying I ain't see that shit. I heard about this shit, but yeah, that's just some internet shit. That's niggas. I don't know, they out of towners, they don't know what's going on. Like, we been jacking that Drench Gang shit. We been saying that everywhere. Shit. Yeah, ain't the only niggas drenching shit, you heard? Real shit though. Like, my niggas is indicted for that shit. I ain't like many years behind bars for that shit, you heard? Under that name, Drench Gang.
You gotta start approaching situations more like gangsters.
Yeah, like, besides that internet shit, but I don't know. If you look, I got mixtapes called Drenchman and shit like that in 2020 and shit like that. If you look it up. But it be like that sometimes. Like, niggas jack shit, the same shit, other places. Like, it's possible. So I can say we copying, I can say they copying. Well, it be like that.
I can say we drenching though.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We drenching over here.
We can stand on that for sure. But ain't no copying shit. I know for a fact we ain't copying no shit from no niggas.
Yeah, you know, so many people in the world, it's like shit bound to happen like that.
Gangster. And we ain't the only niggas that like that shit happen to. There's a lot of shit. Or No Limit, like that No Limit shit. Or OTF.
That's like Master P here and her, like yo.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all on some No Limit shit.
That's a fact. Or like OTF. I seen some OTF shit like that before. I think that shit old, but I seen some shit like that before too.
So how was it growing up in Brooklyn? You know, it's like it's different boroughs in New York and shit like that. Like, what's your experience as far as Brooklyn?
Saying like, I don't know, like I got indicted at a young age growing up in Brooklyn and shit. You were, I got indicted at a young age and shit. Saying like, that shit is regular. You just, I don't know, you start going outside and doing bad shit. You were. That's what happened. That's what happened with me.
I noticed you had spoke on indictments and shit in your music. Like, do you feel like in New York they probably get indicted more than areas like Chicago, where it's like all type of wild shit going on and it's on camera and the music?
Niggas get indicted every month in New York. That shit different out here. Niggas get indicted every month in New York. Hell yeah, I feel like it's different. It's way more. It's different laws. The laws is worse and all that.
Why do you feel like it's like that though? Like, what's the reason that like the police way more harder on y'all?
I don't know. Like, that's something I can't answer, you heard? I be wondering why. I don't know.
We got strict gun laws.
Yeah, we got strict gun laws and shit, but I don't know.
Cause I noticed like, I guess this happened in Chicago too, but like a lot of people came in performing shows and shit. Like I seen. Like,
yeah, hell yeah. They be shutting my shit down every trip out here. Every trip, I don't know. You said they do that in Iraq too?
Yeah, like I don't know if what's the situation now? But I remember when Dirk was coming up, Shiki was coming up, they couldn't perform in the city. I just seen Dirk perform at the United Center though, but he probably got to.
They be capping and shit. They be saying like I got hits on me or type of dumb shit. They be making shit up, bro. Like, you know, hit on me, bro.
Well, it'd be the police putting each other.
Yeah, bro. I be outside every day talking about a hit on me. No hit on me, bro.
It seems like they be selective with that shit though. Cause
they
like,
do. That's what I'm saying.
I get like, well, I ain't gonna say I get it, but like, if you want to say the reason you don't want people to come is because you got street shit going on, and you want to protect people, cool. But then like, there's other artists that got street shit going on too.
Yeah, that's
like,
a fact.
I just did an interview with Mel's TV and I spoke on it. Like, I see Lil TJ, like, not saying I don't want him not to perform, but it's like he did just have a situation, so it's like, you know, something going on.
So what's the difference? That's what I'm saying. So,
but it's like, maybe it's maybe his image. You know?
I feel like it'd be that drill rap shit, they be categorizing that drill rap and shit. Like, I feel like every type of genre of music got drill in it. You heard, or niggas talking about killing somebody, spinning the block or something. But just the name drill rap, like, they be on that shit heavy out here. I don't know. That shit crazy.
It's like you down there gotta like water it down in a way. Like maybe like the music gotta be still that, but the video gotta be Hollywood type shit, you know?
I don't know, like
the Baby, you seen how he was talking that shit, but still.
But everybody took that shit though. Feel me? Like, I think it'd be the beats though. That's what is a drill beat, is a trap beat. If you took drill shit on the trap beat, it won't be drill, it's gonna be trap. You know, like, I don't know that shit. I don't know. I don't understand that shit.
So, you know, what's your relationship like with PGF Nook? Don't y'all got like music together or something?
Yeah, Nook, that's my boy. I just got off the phone with Nook before this shit. That's my boy Nook. Every time he pop out, we lock in, we go to the studio, we vibe and shit. That's my man's. Word, me, Nook, bro, right here, and Muda got some shit too. We supposed to shoot the video soon and drop that.
Muda from Chicago or Muda from out here?
Muda from Chicago, Nook, man.
THF?
Nah, PGF.
Nah, PGF Muda, his name. Yeah, his name. Or us four, we got some shit about to drop soon.
Y'all gonna do a video and shit to it?
Yeah, hell yeah. We supposed to shoot the video, right? We be horsing around though. We gonna shoot that shit soon though. That shit go crazy.
So have y'all ever been to Chicago?
Nah, we never been to Chicago. Hell no.
Y'all
I wanna. Yeah. What you about to say?
I was gonna say y'all plan on taking a trip, or like maybe like if y'all got a show or something, so
yeah, hell yeah. Of course, if I got a show, I'm coming. I got a show anywhere, I'm going. I don't care where it's at, but yeah. You know, we grew up on that Chicago shit. We hear about that shit all the time. So niggas, of course, niggas wanna go there, see what it's really like and shit.
I seen you and Nook playing basketball together and shit, like, so who would you say like got it on the hooper side?
Nah, Nook can't fuck with me with that shit. He can't fuck with me, he know that. He know that. I was playing that nigga in the Marys, you were like, he had those shorts and shit. He know he can't fuck with me with that shit.
So with y'all being from Brooklyn, like, I've been coming to New York for a minute, but in the beginning, that's what I knew about, like the Brooklyn drill scene and shit like that. And now I be seeing like the Bronx doing their thing too, but like, in y'all opinion, like, who y'all feel like the craziest music-wise when it comes to like Brooklyn and the Bronx?
The craziest? Yeah. I'm saying like, the Bronx, they got the wave right now, they going up and shit, but it's like Brooklyn, like more, you took that shit, it's more lyrical, I feel like. The Bronx just, I don't know, they got their little wave, that shit is a phase, to me. What you think, Gigi?
That shit the whole city, yeah.
That shit though.
That shit gonna be treacherous.
Gangsta.
Brooklyn, Bronx. Where you go, bro?
He talking about music though.
Nah, yeah, I'm saying like music wise, everybody gonna have their time.
That's a fact.
The Bronx got their time right now. Brooklyn.
Yeah, for sure. I'm saying Brooklyn got it though, you know that. I'ma always stand on that.
Yeah, it's a good thing though, like different parts, you know, having their time type shit. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
it's good. Hopefully the whole city can all just.
That's what I'm saying. Like they be segregating and shit. This shit all the same shit. They got Bronx drill, Brooklyn drill. Like what the fuck? This is the same shit. It's the same shit. Like what they gotta talk about Bronx drill, Brooklyn drill. Act like this shit is states. This shit not no states, bro. The fuck?
I don't know though. Like it's the same shit, but like it is. Well, I don't know. The outside
Bro, that
looking
shit is
in, like
insane.
the difference though. Like
What you feel like is different?
Cause I don't know everything though. But
Yeah.
what I see though, when I
Yeah.
see the Bronx, I see motherfuckers. I don't want to sound like racist, but I see motherfuckers like broski though.
Yeah.
Like, but then when I see Brooklyn,
Spanish.
I see motherfuckers
Nah, there's a lot of
like,
Spanish people in the
2
Bronx
G's
though.
and you feel me?
Nah, there's a lot of Spanish people in the Bronx, but nah, that's a fact. It is a lot of Spanish people.
Cause like when I look at Brooklyn, I think of like K-Flock or the DD Osama and shit like that. Like they,
Bronx.
yeah,
The Bronx.
I mean, yeah, Bronx. But that's just I don't know all the.
But that's Harlem too. That's Harlem and the Bronx. That's the Bronx and Harlem. But yeah, nah, I'm saying like you got a couple people that like Shy came from the Bronx, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm talking about yeah.
I think he from the Bronx. He don't look Spanish.
45 years too, bro.
Yeah.
He is Spanish.
Yeah, he was not even born.
Niggas probably is old Spanish for real.
So would you say like New York like a real diverse place when it comes to like different cultures and shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, in Brooklyn, you gonna have there's gonna be a lot of West Indian people in Brooklyn. In Queens, there's gonna be a lot of West Indian people. Bronx is gonna be a lot of Spanish people. Yeah, shit. Harlem's gonna be a lot of Spanish people. Shit like that.
So how is that? Like, do you feel like y'all got like access to more shit or like, you know, seeing different cultures and shit like that?
Yeah, I'm saying, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Is that what you feel like, yeah? Should be all the same. We from the church.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I look at that shit all the same, bro.
Cause like where I'm from,
Yeah,
it's so segregated. Like
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like my mama wasn't teaching me like no color shit, black and white shit. So up until like kindergarten, first grade, I didn't know the difference between black or white.
Yeah.
So I seen the teacher and she asked what my teacher was, and I ain't know what to tell her.
What?
Because it was only just black people.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first white people I seen was teachers or police. So it's like real segregated.
Yeah.
So it's like I was thinking like maybe it might be different when you might have Indians here and Asians here and this here and
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, but people be having they be having like people be having their little only their own community, like yeah, like yeah.
so do motherfucker be like networking and going over there and eating different type of foods, or y'all just stick to like y'all shit?
I don't know. I don't got no comments on that. You stay in there. I don't got no comments on that. They just stay in there. There's a lot going on right now, man.
How is it though, like when it comes to different like races and cultures, like is it like, well I know it's racism everywhere, but like is this a place would you say like motherfuckers like see like a lot of racism or prejudice, or it's like kind of cool when it comes to that?
I'm saying like, nah, yeah, it's cool. I don't see that shit. I don't be seeing no racism.
That shit
I don't
more
be
like down south.
It's more like, rather than racism, it's more like police. Like police be tweaking with people. Like that's what I see more than like racism. Policeism more than racism. No funny shit. Like, well.
So like what type of shit the police be on? Like do it be like dirty shit, or they just be
With
like
me, dirty shit. Big facts. With me, they be on dirty shit. I can speak for myself. I don't know. But with me, they just playing cases on me, all type of shit. Like, we're fighting cases right now.
You mind speaking
That I don't, huh?
You mind speaking on what you fighting?
I'm saying like I'm fighting conspiracy. Like I bailed out and shit. But this my second conspiracy case.
Yeah.
I did 4 years for conspiracy before already. This my second one I'm fighting. I just bailed out 250K for this one. Wow. don't know. It's an open case though still, so I can't go into detail and shit, but
Would that be like a state case or federal or?
state. Yeah, it's a state case though.
It's crazy because like when it comes to the conspiracy, is that like similar to like a RICO or the same thing as like a reputation?
Hell yeah, it's the same shit. It's
Well, I
the
guess-
same shit, right?
Kinda, but it's just not an indictment.
Yeah. I guess
It is an indictment.
No, I'm talking about like not like a whole indictment.
RICO. Yeah, like what you like? Nah, cause my first shit was a whole
That's
indictment
what I'm
though,
saying though, but this one,
but it wasn't a RICO.
it wasn't. But this one a RICO.
No, none of them is RICO. It's just a gang
I think
indictment.
RICO is some fast.
Yeah, RICO. I think RICO is fad,
But I think
but it's the
in your
same
thug
shit.
them case like a state.
Yeah, but that's Georgia.
Yeah,
That's
state.
Commonwealth, right?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a point. Like they shit RICO too, right? But they shit state. That's what I'm saying, nigga.
That's
I
when you get the
shit,
best chance,
I
dude.
shit like a RICO too, but it's
Nigga, RICO is racketeering, influence, and corruption.
racketeering.
Yeah, that's federal law. That's federal law.
But they shit not federal though.
Nah,
It is.
I think because Atlanta don't house like no federal inmates or something like that. Like they gotta wait in their county or some shit.
Man, free all them niggas. Ain't no nigga deserve jail, man. Free everybody.
Rapers or snitch.
Free everybody. No nigga deserve jail.
So you know, I asked you like, what borough will be like the craziest as far as like music? Like, what about like crime, if it's any?
Crime?
Yeah.
This shit up in flames.
Yeah, like,
Borough.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like ever since the pandemic shit, that shit been up. I don't know, man. That's just from what I'm seeing on the television, on internet news. That's from what I'm seeing.
Real shit just like anywhere else.
Nah, yeah,
We
real
go down
shit.
everywhere.
That's a fact.
I'm pretty sure South Side, Chicago, North Side, everywhere getting busy.
Yeah. That shit up everywhere though.
What changed with the pandemic though? Was it like more money, more guns, or like once the money ran out, motherfuckers ain't doing anything?
I ain't gonna feel like, I don't know, like
Niggas start panicking.
yeah, gangster. I don't know, you know that mask shit. Niggas start coming outside with the mask, cause niggas start purging. Gangster.
So then we had a whole loop out here.
Hell yeah, it was a whole loop doing that shit, right? Niggas breaking in the stores, all type of shit.
About that, like the George Floyd shit. Like, how was that? Cause like I seen what was going on in our city, and I was FaceTime with my boy. He showed me what's going on.
I ain't gonna front like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was the George Floyd shit, niggas.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, that was the George Floyd shit.
Crazy
You remember the video niggas said niggas killed my survivor? Nah.
Know who they was out there wild.
Yeah, niggas didn't even know who they was doing that shit for.
Niggas,
I don't know about that.
He's like, yo, we going to break in the stores and everybody doing it. Fuck it.
Hell yeah, niggas, I ain't gonna lie, niggas was bugging in that shit. Gangster. Hell yeah, that shit was crazy. Police was chasing everybody. That shit was crazy.
So you know, around that time, like, was y'all outside type shit? Or was y'all just watching?
Nah,
that shit?
me, I was just watching that shit. Me, I was on parole, man. I was on parole. I was in the crib watching that shit, man. Bro said he was out there. Bro said he was out there. I wasn't around. I was in that crib, you hear me? I was in that house, being good.
So, let the people know, like, where y'all from, like, as far as like y'all area, the name of it, shit like that.
Me, I'm from Crown Heights, Bergen and Nordstrom, St. John's and Nordstrom, Broward side, Broward Park. Bro from Queens.
I'm from Queensbridge Project.
Bro from Queensbridge, man. Oh,
Is Queensbridge like the hybrid show or something different?
It's something different. I'm from like where like Nas from. Nas around. Yeah, Highbridge.
yeah, Highbridge in the Bronx. Queensbridge in Queens.
Yeah.
Like, that's different, like. Dog. Nah,
So, you know, speaking on like,
that's slime to the drench.
So I seen a situation with you and J.I. type shit. Like, it looked like he was pressing some of his people, pressing him, shit like that. You could speak on that?
Yeah,
yeah.
Boom, blood. How that shit went, I fucking... you heard? Asian don't have my bracelet, you heard? Asian don't have my bracelet. Fuck that shit, I'm speaking on shit. She had my bracelet, you heard? She wasn't trying to return the shit for a couple of days, you heard, bro? Feel me? She had this shit for a couple of days and shit. I'm trying to get the shit, she not like answering, giving it back. I'm not saying she was trying to take my shit, you heard? But she just had my shit. She not answering me and shit. I'm texting her, I need my shit, like, you heard? She not answering shit right back. So I fuck with bro. I fuck with like Dougie and them mans, bro. My son BB, I was locked up with bro. So he told me where to pull up to come get my shit, you heard? So I go get my shit. I go pull up Dolly. I had one of my mans with me, but he ain't for me. I go Dolly and shit. And J.I. there, you heard? So when I go and get my bracelet from BB, the nigga J.I. in the back of a crowd of niggas, he just jumping around and shit. But he not doing that directly to me, you heard? He just jumping around, acting like he getting something. I don't know what he was doing, you heard? But I just got my bracelet from bro. I'm asking BB, I'm like, yo, what's up with bro? Like, what's up with dude? He like, nah, he not on nothing, bro. Just got feel me? And I just spent through. But I spent the block, you heard? Cause like I just had an instant, like, nah, I wasn't feeling that, you heard? But he ain't doing that directly towards me. I just feel like, I don't know, like. So I just spent the block. When I seen his meds in him, I just passed them niggas and they said, nah, bro, it wasn't none. That was that though.
I had noticed he had sent the response to that. He told you to suck his dick.
That's some internet shit, you heard? Like, that's some internet shit. I ain't gonna put that's some internet shit. I ain't gonna lie, we fake took after that shit. Shit ain't about none, you heard? That's some internet shit. That's not some shit a nigga really say to my face, you heard, bro? Like, that's really some internet shit that's gonna stay on the internet and not be real life, you heard, bro? Gangsta.
So, you know, what y'all been two buzzing artists and shit like that from the city, like, would you ever think about, like, you know, just saying, like, fuck that shit and maybe doing a song with them?
Saying, like, I don't know, bro. I don't be looking for that shit, you heard, but that shit ain't that deep, you heard. I don't care about that shit, you heard. Like, I do it so with anybody, bro.
Alright, so like fuck, I ain't gonna say you looking for it. Say if he reach out, like, you know.
Yeah, if he reach out. If he reach out?
Yeah.
What you say, Rozay? Hey, bro, check it. Hey, bro, say yeah.
Hey, bro, shit, music. Nigga just gotta,
You ain't got
he said, yeah. Cause as a man, you shouldn't tell them to suck your dick unless you're ready to go there. Everybody ain't ready to go there.
Upstate, they not jacking that. You say suck your dick, niggas will die behind that shit. You heard? Like, upstate, niggas not jacking that. Like, that's like pride, like tell a nigga suck your dick. Nigga gotta do something after that. You know what I'm saying?
I say you and K Flock had linked together and did a song and shit like that. How'd that come about?
Man, K Flock, that's my little brother, man. Bro used to always write me and shit. Talk to me and shit, but fucking we first linked up from a feature, like I did a feature with a nigga named Slater, you heard? Dude, my producer, ate loud and shit. The nigga picked K Flock on a song that me and him like did a feature on. He just put the nigga on it out of nowhere, you heard? I ain't trying to like go into detail and shit, you heard? But boy, he put the nigga on the song. And then we shot the vid. That's how that feature came about, bro. I ain't trying to say too much really about that shit for real.
So, how you felt about that though? You know, with somebody putting somebody on the song when it was just supposed to be y'all two. Was it like cool because it was him and y'all knew each other, or did y'all know each other back then?
Who? Me and who?
K-Flop.
Nah, like before that, yeah, basically we knew of each other. Like he used to write me and shit on my stories and shit. It's my little bro. We used to always talk in the DM and shit, but like, yeah, free fly gangster, but more so, nah, like the nigga put the nigga on the song out of nowhere. Like he wasn't supposed to get on the song. He put the nigga on the song out of nowhere. And then like, cause alright, boom, let me tell you a story. Fuck that shit. The nigga wanted a feature from me. Slater, the nigga wanted a feature from me. I fucking Labs set this shit up, boom, we did the feature and shit. He's supposed to pay through the label, you heard? That shit ain't happening, so like, what's up with that shit? He act like he ain't know about that shit, you heard? So I'm like, alright, fuck it. I didn't know he sent me the song with K Flock on the shit. You heard? So I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga just paying niggas on a song. But I just jacked, I'm like, alright, fuck it. Alright, bro, get on the song. I'm like, yo, we gotta shoot the vid to that shit. We shoot the vid to that shit. Boom, we shoot the vid to the shit. Me, K Flock, and Slater. After the vid, like, I made dude pay me for the shit, you were, like, double type shit. I made him pay that double, you were. Or that's the simplest form I could pit that shit, you heard, gang.
So you know, but going back to like where y'all from and shit like that, like how would you describe like the upbringing and
the upbringing? Saying like me and bro from two different places. He from Queens, but he can tell you how it is out there.
That shit savage. Yeah, that shit the biggest housing project, so that shit got 96 buildings. So you know that shit is different. You know, that shit is crazy. You know, you gotta adapt to that shit.
I'm saying that I feel like where I'm from, you get in the wrong crowd, that shit leads you wherever. Like you get in the wrong crowd, that shit could lead you wherever. But if you just mind your business, stay to yourself, you'll be alright.
So how was it for you? Like, was you trying to like stay in the right crowd and shit just ended up wrong, or like did you like try to lead towards like the street shit?
I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know. I think I just adapted to the street shit. I ain't have to though, but I feel like I just did. Like I went to school. I was with the cool kids. You know when you with the cool kids, y'all niggas or whatever, y'all skipping class. Yeah, doing shit like that, so that's what I lean to. But I always had good grades and shit though, still though. But I don't know. I started skipping class. You know, after that, you start skipping school. That's when you want that. You start skipping school, you start doing whatever. Like, that's what happened with me though.
So you know, how was it skipping school and shit like that? Like, what was some experiences you got into? Like, was it
skipping school?
Yeah.
I used to skip school and catch the neck. I used to skip school and catch the neck for bitches. That's what I was skipping school for. Like, the bitches who used to skip school, me and bro and then we linked them bitches. Catch the neck, no funny shit in the staircase, the building. One of my mother. I used to skip school for shit like that. Gangster, yeah. Cause you know, at that age we couldn't stay in the crib. When we skipped school, we couldn't stay in the crib. We had to go outside, the buildings and shit. Gangster.
So how was it like, as far as like teachers and shit? What was your relationships with them? Like, did
teachers?
They like you, or was you somebody that like?
Nah, man. I feel like the teachers fucked with me. I wasn't bad in class. Like, I wasn't no class clown or nothing. I go to class, I get that shit done, I do what I'm supposed to do. But I started skipping class. They still ain't hate me, they still like me though. Cause I wasn't rude or disrespectful. Like I just doing what I want. I don't know.
What would you say like a major difference is from like where you from and other parts of New York?
The other parts of New York,
Yeah.
where I'm from, damn. Other parts of New York, I don't know. I feel like I can't really speak for other parts. Like, I don't know. Like, bro from Queens, he could tell you something about Queens. I don't know. Like, if I talk about Brooklyn, like, I feel like it'll be biased because I'm from Brooklyn, so I can't just talk about Brooklyn. I'ma make sure that shit always on top. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could say the same for Queens, so I don't know. I ain't really grow up in no other parts like that, so I can't tell you that shit for real. But
I grew up all around this shit, Bronx, Queens, all this shit the same. It's just some boroughs be faster than others.
Some brothers is more treacherous than others too.
Like 13, 14 niggas in Brooklyn and the Bronx was already going to Horizon and shit like that.
Friend. Like Brooklyn and the Bronx, they get the craziest though.
say that, well, like that's like niggas been on it's like sayings for this shit. Like they say Queens get the money, everywhere be getting money, but they say Queens get the money. I don't know, man. You gotta ask a bunch of people that shit.
How y'all feel about Kanye West and the shit he been saying lately?
Kanye West?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really got no comments on that. For real. I fuck with Kyrie though.
For sure.
They gotta free Kyrie for real. That's my favorite basketball player in the world. Kyrie Irving, for real. That's a fact.
I noticed it seemed like a lot of shit be happening like to rappers from New York and LA. So like, is there some type of beef, or do you feel like it just be like random shit and it just happen to be LA, a place that people go to often?
Nah, yeah, LA like.
Beef at this point.
Nah, it ain't no. I don't feel like it's no beef. It's just like LA like to rob people, man. I always hear that shit. They like to rob people out there and shit. But you could get robbed anywhere, so I don't know. LA just heavy on the robbing people. I don't know. I don't feel like it's no beef. It's just random. I feel like. Or I be going to LA too.
So who would you say like y'all top 5 rappers in New York, like now type shit? You don't gotta be like all time, but like just
all time.
The scene like that's going on right now.
With the drill shit.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own top 5. My top 5. Let's say. I don't know. Who my top 5? I'm gonna say the guys. It's me. It's the guys. It's me and the guys. Your top 5 was it. You know niggas gonna put the guys. I ain't gonna front. I don't be bumping niggas like that. Like as far as drill shit, I don't even like consider myself a drill rapper. Word. I'm just a rapper. Period.
Everybody that put
no
on
back.
The city keep putting on.
Yeah, everybody that's putting on, you know what you're doing. You put on. So don't take no offense to my top 5. My top 5 is the guys. Slum, Drench.
I ain't gonna have y'all say 5 people. What about like one person that y'all feel like outside of y'all circle?
Outside?
Yeah.
That got the city?
Yeah.
Like that.
Or even if they don't got the city, just some shit you might listen to on some, I just fuck with this shit.
Like right now?
I say Boogie.
Boogie, yeah, but that's not, he's talking some drill shit. That's not.
I mean, it only gotta be drill.
Oh, it don't gotta be drill?
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas like that, yeah. Like Boogie been going crazy though. Boogie. Man, there's a couple niggas. There's a couple of them niggas that are crazy. I fuck with TJ shit.
Yeah, TJ hard
TJ Boogie shit. What?
Got that shit going.
Can't flop.
Was there any artists in Chicago that y'all came out listening to or fuck with?
Chicago. Smirk, Gherbo.
Yeah.
Polo. All them niggas, I ain't gonna front. You know they shit was worldwide. You can't even deny that shit. Back in the day, like 2013, 14, Chief Keef. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody was bumping Chief. Then you start bumping everybody else. That's all them niggas. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, Chief deserve flowers.
So how y'all feel about the drill wave now? Like as far as maybe the effect it had on the city, like would you say it's a good effect or a negative effect?
I feel like it's a good effect, me personally. I feel like it's a good effect because like it's helping these young kids that got nothing else going for themselves to get out the hood and put on for their family and their friends, bro.
Okay.
Feel me? If it wasn't for that, they have nothing else to look forward to. So that shit is a good thing to me.
What's ways you could say music changed your life?
Music changed my life. That shit made me like stop like just going to like just referring to violence first, where like picking violence first. I don't pick violence first no more. I'd rather like go let my thoughts out on the booth or something, or and that shit like made me, I don't know, it made me move my family out the hood. Did a lot of shit for me. Move my family out the hood. I met a lot of people, big artists, network and shit like that. Like I signed to Dave, I signed to Def Jam, shit like that.
So, you know, before we close out, is there anything else y'all want to say? Get off y'all chest, messages, shout outs, and shit like that?
I want to say, free Slime Drench, man. What the fuck going on? BG Beans, KG, 2 Millie, TJ. It's too much to name. Free Flacco, free Caddy. It's too much to name, man. I ain't gonna lie. Free Nigga. All that shit, bro.
Okay. Let everybody know how. You say what?
On game.
Let everybody know how to get out with y'all on social media.
26AR everywhere. 26AR GOJR _ on the gram.
Rozay, KAYROZ, AYY_.
Let everybody know who got out with y'all for the interview.
Shout out, man. 16 shot him. You know that. Slime Drip.
16 shots.
You know, boy, keep going crazy.
You know that.